Addictions can destroy or break you. But don't get me wrong, you shouldn't cope on this. There's bad addiction like porn, smoking, drinking alcohol, taking other drugs, social media, or even video games. Yeah, you might be one of them who just sit at home, listen to his mother, and plays video game. That's still a fucking addiction, my friend. And in this video, I'm going to show you that actually some addictions are beneficial for your self-improvement. Because in the last 6 months, I'm going to tell you this, I fell down. I got addicted to weed. I'm addicted to nicotine. But on the same time, I am just turned my life around whilst being addicted. And I'm saying this because, of course, like 99% of people who are on self improvement are past that state. But I'm talking to the guys who wake up, roll a joint like I did, smoked it first thing in the morning, went to school or went to work, came back, smoked the next one, or even smoked one like 2 hours after the first one, like I did. I was smoking like 8 G's per week away, but that's nothing. Most of you will see this as an entry drug, what I'm going to sell you, but weed is actually one of the weirdest and most clearest drugs you can take because it's just a fucking tree. I'm not telling you that if you stopped or are about to quit or just quit or never smoke, don't start smoking weed. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking to you as if I'm abusing something that can regenerate faster, give you more motivation in the morning, because I'm not talking about smoking 2, 3 joints of the day. I'm talking about low dosing weed before sleep, an hour before sleep. Because what a high does to you is you get conscious. You don't need, and if you're on self improvement, I'm going to tell you make something like a list. I'm sick, so the only thing I didn't do is sports, but everything else is absolutely accomplished. And after that, you can meet. After that, you can smoke. You can meet some friends and smoke with them. Because at the end of the day, the self improvement you're on should beneficial you the most. And the self improvement that you're not on, but you're trying to be on, but are not ready for, is the worst thing that can happen to you. And in this video, I'm going to show you how you can actually improve yourself while still being degenerate, because from 0 to 100% will load sometimes. You cannot quit an addiction and add 8 new things to your life at the same time. You will get absolutely fucked. Maybe it will work a week, maybe 1.5 weeks, but after that something terrible will happen like anybody else. You get sick, you are overworked, you're underfucked, your girlfriend cheats on you, what the fuck ever, and you relapse into that cycle. And that's why actually you need to become a guy with habits, not with motivation. And this is the video that will absolutely explain everything to you. In this video, I'm going to take how to create habits, how to slowly get off weed, how to absolutely forget weed, and how to create more and more habits and become more disciplined. And for the first 3 weeks, I want you to have 3 to 4 goals. I want you to make a list like this, and I want you to absolutely do this every single day. After that, I don't fucking care. You can go masturbate if that's not on your list, but I would probably recommend you something pretty easy, like something that builds your discipline and gets you grinding first thing in the morning. So you start with the first check. For me, it's making my bed. As you can see, my room is absolutely clean right now. My room is absolutely clean right now. Then for me, it's meditation. I'm sick, so I'm at home the entire day. I got off work, off school. I meditate. I'm going to be straight honest with you here. I could meditate up to 40 minutes before my downfall. However, you cannot get in something and be the best, because that's not going to happen in anything. You cannot just jump in the water and outswim some Olympic swimmer. However, you can train to become an Olympic swimmer yourself. That's why meditation is probably one of the biggest things, and it's a must have. If you don't have meditation on you list, then I'm going to be absolutely disappointed in you. Meditation, 3 minutes a day for the first week, 5 minutes a day for the second week, and after that, how much you feel comfortable. 7 days in a row, 3 minutes. You cannot say to me that you don't have 36 minutes in a week, because that's some bullshit. If you don't do that, please click off the video right now. And if you haven't created your list at this point, pause this video, go back, do that shit again, because, or just click it off completely. Give me a dislike, because then this is not for you. I want people who take action and not people who are absolutely mindless, boring stoners. I'm not talking to those guys who are absolutely fucked in life and don't give a shit. I'm talking about them who actually realize, oh yeah, I can do something of myself. I can be someone, and I want to be someone. And I'm going to be honest here right now. This is one of the hardest parts of your life. If you're addicted for the last 6, 9, 10 months, or even a year, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years, you can actually stop, because why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you? Wouldn't you save 100, 200, 300, or even like me, $550 a month just on weed? Because at the end of the day, why would you? And I still smoke. I smoked yesterday in the evening after I completed my entire room, my bed made. I had meditation. I did went to sports a bit, but it doesn't count. I worked on my business. I pre-recorded some videos, and this is the video of today because the other videos are too fucking long. And this will also be a 7, 8, 9 minute video. I'm going to be straight honest with you here. I want you to make your bed every single morning. I want you to meditate. I want you to do some kind of exercise. If it's morning stretching, if it's evening stretching, if it's like 100 push-ups per day, I don't fucking care. Something that's easy for you, but you need to do something. And then you can up it in a week, in a two, and maybe in 1 or 2 months, you actually will be starting to get in shape. You actually have some muscles on you. You get attracted to girls. You boys respect you more. Somehow you don't get beaten up in some alley anymore, but you're the guy who just can walk through it. That's something that's actually more worth than a made bed. But a made bed will help you accomplish these goals. And for the last thing, I want you to have some kind of purpose. Maybe it's just focusing on school. Maybe it's actually wanting to get a job. Maybe it's becoming better at the job. Maybe it's something that you like playing music, posting something on Instagram or on YouTube like I do. Maybe you love art and you're especially good, and maybe you start doing tutorials, create a new course, something that actually can help you because you are thrilled. You need to have a purpose, and to become that, I want you to get a piece of paper and a pen right now and ask yourself, what will be the most thing that will will make me happy? And if you have that, you can ask yourself, how can I accomplish these things? Maybe it's, and I'm not talking about smoking every day and just living the life. I'm talking about what I will do that still makes me happy, because I love recording this video. I love helping people who are in a worse situation than me. I'm a therapist for like 8 people inside of my closer friend group, and everybody tells me that they're really helpful. I bring people together. I stop breakups if I see that's unnecessary. I don't cause problems. The thing is, and you need to realize that you need to be able to put in this work every single day for 7, 8, 9 weeks in order to become a habit. But the first thing that you will see after 3, 4 days meditation, you will be more mindless. You realize when you smoke something, you actually feel good again. You don't drift away. You train your brain. Meditation is the training for the brain. And with that, I hope you have the list together. Check out the course in my description if you're anything but a loser. And last but not least, do the hard work, especially if you don't feel like it. If you don't have this list right now, I'm going to block you all. Peace out and have an amazing day.